Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am new-ish here on YouTube. New-ish because I have been sharing some of my travel videos with you guys now. It's been a while. And thank you for those of you who have been following me since day one. I appreciate you guys and I hope that you will continue the journey with me. And to my new followers, welcome to the family. I'm manifesting this, okay? So, and I hope that you guys will continue to follow, you will share or subscribe, um, and also turn on your notification because I'm gonna really try my best to at least post daily, if not weekly, okay? I'm gonna try my best. But I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself to you all. My name is Cece. Well, my name is Stylianese, and I go by Cece for short. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, a master's degree in counseling studies. I was long story short, I was one semester away from actually getting my PhD in educational leadership management. Um, Maybe one day I will tell you guys the backstory of this, but all of this like unfolded during the pandemic, and we're not going to talk about it today. But anyway, so that is my educational background. I work as a mental health, I should say, I'm a former mental health therapist. I work as a therapist for the past 10, 11 years, and I also work as a social worker as well. Um, will I ever go back to practicing? I guess. Um, I don't know if I ever stop being a therapist, if that make any sense. Because being a therapist is just part of who I am. Um, I guess it's one of those things they said therapy choose me. I didn't choose to be a therapist, but so it's something that I really do in my day to day, right? I can not say that I have or will ever stop being a therapist because then that will just stop being who I am. It's in my blood. I love to listen to people. I love to give advice when necessary. I just don't. I guess during the pandemic, it was a little bit harder to find a way to compartmentalize everything, right? Because as a therapist, you have to really learn on how to not bring your client issues home, and it was getting harder and harder to do so during the pandemic. So after the pandemic, I decided that it was time for me to take a mental break, and that's what I did. I took a break from therapy, and I'm glad I did. Um, I'm enjoying life now. Not that I wasn't enjoying life before, but I would definitely say it's just less stressful. I don't get to experience the day to day of everybody's trauma of my, or I should say, my clients' um, trauma. Um, and I know we have some great therapists out there who are continuously, tirelessly helping people. So, while I'm taking a break, a mental health break. um, but if I do go back to working as a therapist, I think maybe as a couples therapist, I actually do enjoy helping couples to debunk some of the relationship issues. So maybe I'll do that, but I don't know if I will go back to being a family therapist because um, it comes with some challenges, I would say, mostly when you are working with children, right? Because you care, you love them, and you want what's best for them. You want families to stay together, so it's not necessarily always the easiest thing to do, and trying your best to not take your work home with you. So I'll definitely say that as of right now, I do not have any plan on going back to practicing at the moment. Um, what else? I am 11 of 12, and I love it. I love having a big family. I'm spoiled by my siblings. I'm spoiled by my friends. I am spoiled by my coworkers. I'm spoiled. I'm God's favorite. Listen, life is lifing, okay? Um, it doesn't mean that, oh my gosh, like Cece is living, like, I don't know, this grandiose life, but all I can say is that I'm highly favored and I know it, right? And I know some people will argue with me that God doesn't have favorites. Speak for yourself. I know that I am his favorite. That's all I can tell you. And parents have favorites. They do. They have favorites. My mom have favorites. We know who they are, and they know that we know that they are her favorites. Rest in peace, dad. But my dad also had favorites, and God just so happened to favor me. We're not gonna argue about this, okay? And I hope you think that you are his favorite too, because there is room for all of us. But I'm God's favorite child. That's it. Okay? That is the story. I'm his favorite. But anyways, I have about 16 nephews and nieces, and I love them so much. They are literally my entire life. My Chacha, he is the youngest in the family. I just love that little boy. Like, my brother and my sister-in-law literally just gave birth to my son. That's all I can tell you guys. He knows that I love him. I'm his favorite. And my siblings will tell you, they're not gonna argue that I'm his favorite. So I love you, Chacha. I just love him. Um, what else? I am in banking now. I love what I do because I just love the people that I work with. I literally, I work with some amazing people. Honestly, they are just amazing, and I love my job because of that. When I go to work, it's fun. It's stressful fun. It's definitely not as stressful as being a therapist, um, but I love what I do for now. Um, I have, well, outside of my siblings, because they are all my best friends, I have two of my best friends that you guys will actually see soon in the channel, because they will be part of this series that I'm working on. So I get to introduce you guys to them. So I'm just loved. Let's just put it that way. I know I'm loved, and I love the people who open their hearts fully to me, and I get to do the same thing as well. And I hope the same thing for you guys as well. I hope that you feel the love that you deserve to feel. You deserve to be embraced by love every day. And I hope that I get to bring a piece of that to you guys every day as well with this new series that I'm working on, which is Cece's Thought of the Day. So, what is this new series about? Before I talk to you guys about this series, so if you have any question for me about who I am, or anything personal that you want to know about me, feel free to ask me in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer those questions for you, as well. So, CC's Thought of the Day. So, what it is that usually in the morning, I wake up, I pray. Sometime, if there is something specific that I want to talk to God about it, I actually have like prayer journals as well that I use. So I journal a lot. So I will just write on my prayer journal. But sometimes I'm not home, so I use the note on my phone to write down my thoughts as well. And I used to share them with my one of my coworkers, specifically Kilia. I used to share them with her, and she enjoyed them. So I started to share them with another coworker, Lauren, and she was like, "Oh my God, Cece, I love them," and I was doing that for a little bit. Then my friend Kilia was like, she was sharing them with her friends as well, and so her friends, some of her friends were asking, "Well, how do we have access to them, right?" And unfortunately, I don't have the capacity to send morning text to everyone. So Kelia was asking me, well, Cece, how do I make sure that, you know, those morning thoughts are accessible to more than them or to other people as well? So I figured since I am already on YouTube ish, why not just create a series on YouTube where I can actually share my daily thoughts or daily thought with you guys, and you guys get to share them, with your friends and family as well. So that's literally what this series will be about. So it's to inspire you, to uplift you with daily reflection. Each episode will offer a different perspective to encourage you to embrace positivity, to cultivate a new mindset, if I should say, in your everyday life. So I'm pretty sure if I'm going through something, no matter what it is, that somebody else may be going through it as well. Because again, although I think I'm God's favorite, but I also know that we go through challenges every day as well. So, and the challenges that we are going through, they are not new to us. So, if I'm being challenged by something, I'm pretty sure some of you maybe as well. So, then I just get to share my processes with you here as a family on YouTube. So, I do hope that we have a chance to grow together, to inspire you, and to just become a better version of ourselves. So that's literally what this series will be about. So I will be reading to you guys from, I guess you can call it like a manuscript or my personal journal. Some of my friends will be reading some of them to you as well, just because I know I may not have the opportunity to record for you every day. So I will have some of my friends and some of my coworkers that will be doing the recording, and I'll be posting them for you all, hopefully daily instead of weekly. That's the goal. And I hope that you guys will enjoy them, that you'll be inspired by them, that you'll be uplifted by them as well, and feel closer to God, closer to your calling, um, loving yourself more, building a better relationship with yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your journeys to others as well. Um, so it's gonna be different topics, different things about loss, about love, um, about God, about mental health, about just the different things that we as women we experience as well. So, and if you do have a topic that you want me to write about, let me know. And talking about writing as well, I do have a blog, ccemoise.com, that I talk about. I write about mental health, God, travel, fashion ish. I'm not a fashion blogger or vlogger by any chance. I love fashion, and I get to share that part of me when I travel, but don't expect that from me. There won't be no fashion haul. It's just not I'm not a fashion influencer. We have a lot of beautiful women on YouTube, like Janae, like Tanika Brown, um, who are doing an amazing job when it comes to fashion. But if you need someone to uplift you, if you need someone to inspire you, if you need someone that can bring you a word of affirmation, um, I'm your girl. I think that's just part of who I am, like I mentioned before, and I just get to do it and share with you guys pretty much. So that's literally what my channel will be about. So I hope that you guys share with your friends, you subscribe, you comment if you have questions for me. Don't be shy. Ask me if it's something too personal that I cannot answer, then I'll let you guys know. But for the most part, I'm an open bookish because I don't really have nothing to hide. So if you have a question for me, please do write it in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to. I will do my best to make sure I answer your questions. So thank you again for following me, for going through this journey with me. I'm looking forward to building this family here on YouTube with all of you guys, and I cannot wait to post the next video, and you guys can let me know what you think of the video, okay? And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a blessed week. Drink your water, continue to drink your water, continue to take care of your mental health, continue on loving yourself, and I'll see you guys soon.